Hey guys, it's Adam the Science Student here, and today we're going to be covering genetic mapping and why it's important. Genetic mapping, just to start things off, it's important to realize when genes are real close together, they're on the same chromosome, and it changes up the recombinant frequencies. We're going to be talking about in another video. I'll put the link afterwards or below. And so genetic mapping, I've always found it pretty easy. I like the idea of it. So they're going to give you a set of genes in relation to other genes and then a distance. So the map units is something you're going to commonly see. They may also give you percentages, they may just give you the numbers, but these will always be in some kind of unit. I wouldn't worry about the units too much, but if you're writing it out or if you're recurs, it's usually in map units. So how to approach this problem? I know it looks confusing that you see, oh, there's A gene multiple times. Well, there's only one A gene, so don't think that there's multiple A genes. This is just A gene in relation to H gene. So I'm going to tell you all how I started, how I work out these problems, which I think is the best way. But start things off, I look for the greatest distance. So 20 map units is the greatest distance between H and F. So I'm going to get my H. I'm going to draw a big line in my chromosome here, and then F. And this gene H, gene F, and that's 20 map units. That's 20 map units. So it's 20 map units. And then this is going to be my starting point. So you can either use H or F, but it's going to be my starting point. So I look for another H. Okay, let's see. A and H. So A and H are 18 map units. So how do I know if the A is that way or this way? Well, it's 18 map units, so you're going to have to kind of wing it initially because you're saying it's 18 map units away from H. So gene A is 18 map units left or right of H. Well, once it's relation to F, because that's my other target point, 2 map units, so that means it is closer to F than it is farther away from F. Therefore, it has to be right here next to F. I'm gonna change the color real quick. And so this would be 18 map units. This would be 2 map units, which makes sense because 18 plus 2 is 20, which is the distance between H and F. If you took the distance from H to A and then from A to F, you would reach the 20 map units. Cool, so that's what we did there. So, and we confirmed that A was closer to F than it was further from F, so that way you knew it was 2 map units. Now I'm going to take do the same thing. I'm going to go back to my reference point of H. I have a new reference point of A because I confirmed that is exactly where it should go. And so B to H is 8 map units. Okay, so is it right or left of H? You may not know. Let's see. So let's test it if it's this way. So B is right here, and we have 8 map units. Okay, so that means how far would it have to be from F? How far would B have to be from F? Well, that's 8 and 20, so it'd have to be 28 map units. So B to F, we don't have a reference marker. Fair enough, but we have an A to B map relation to each other. So how far would B be from A? That's 18 plus 8. That's a good quick math, 26. So is it 26 map units point? No, it's 10 map units. So you know it's closer to A. So it's not on this side of H. So it'd be 8 map units away. 8 map units away. And it's 10 map units, as I said, from A. Which makes sense because H is 18 map units from A. 8 plus 10 makes up that 18. So it's pretty simple. If you guys just lay it out, go from the greatest one, make reference points. As soon as you make your reference points, you could add and deduce what goes where. So how this answer would be written would be like H, B, A, F, or it could be written the other way, F, A, B, H. So yeah, there's no real starting point, but either way, in the correct order is the order of the genes on the chromosome. So, and this is very important because we could see which genes are linked genes, which ones will be more likely to recombine for an anti-ridge or for a ridge, for euchromatin or heterochromatin. But it's a interesting way they line things up and how they do that. But if you guys have questions, email me at the bottom. I'm gonna put another link for recombinant frequencies. Thank you guys for watching. Please tune in.